what to serve at your Easter brunch this Sunday. Our next guest has some crowd-pleasing dishes for everyone on your guest list. Please welcome back founder of Comme Ça in Los Angeles and at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, Chef David Myers. I'm so excited to have you back. Really stoked. I love your food, you know that. Okay,
Thanks.
So when planning your Easter brunch menu, you say it's important to know your audience. What
Absolutely.
do you mean by that?
Well, you know, you want to make it as simple and easy as possible. So whether it's kids or adults, vegetarians or omnivores, have a nice array. Variety is the key. So today, we're going to have a spring quiche with a little bit of asparagus.
Yummy.
Salad de legume right here, and a little bit of a waffle with creme chantilly.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Who doesn't love a golden waffle?
Oh, God, waffles are the best.
So I thought we'd do a little quiche. You want to help me out?
I would love
Emily?
to.
Awesome. So a little bit of milk and some cream, if you could pour it into here for me. Yeah, just fill it up. Throw it all in. We have it measured out for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Aisha, can you help us out rolling out the dough right there?
Whatever. Let's go.
That would be beautiful. Look at you. You are a pro. My gosh, you're already on it. Let's go ahead and add the eggs right here. You can add these if you want. Just throw those in.
That feels weird.
Hey, this is how it is for professionals.
I want to ask you a quick question, because you say that we should shop for inspiration when we're planning an event. So what do you mean by that?
Well, you know, I like to be able to basically go to the farmers markets, let those incredible vegetables be my guide, and then that helps me to determine what I'm going to make that night. Makes it really easy and simple.
And then sometimes that keeps you from buying, like, you know, when the tomatoes are good, and you buy those crappy little tomatoes because you're hell-bent on tomatoes.
Oh, my gosh, it ruins the night if they're not good. That's for sure.
Totally.
So you want to stir this around just like this. Can I get you to help me every day? Because you are so good. So good. So you are doing this. You've done this before, right?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
It's looking a little mangled.
Now, if you tear it, it's fine. It's like, you know, it's pliable.
Right?
You just put it in. Yeah, it's fantastic. So you want to bake off the crust for about 30 minutes until it's a little bit golden brown. We're going to pour this in just like this. Now, the beauty of this is it's so simple. It's easy to do. 30 minutes in the oven, 350 degrees. How about a little crack of some pepper around there?
And you can make all this like the night before and then just assemble the things in the morning.
You know, that's the beauty of it. And that's what makes it super easy to have a successful holiday or a little special occasion dinner. Everything done in advance.
Because the worst is when you're in the kitchen, you're covered in flour and tears, you're crying, you know what I mean?
You do that the night before.
Your guests
You don't
are
let
hungry,
anybody see you cry. Exactly. You do it the night before.
That's true, isn't it? And this is so easy because you just had your shallots, your asparagus, your cream, and your milk.
It's super simple.
Tell us about this amazing salad.
This is our salad de legume, which is nothing more than a fancy word for vegetable salad. All from the farmer's market, some carrots, artichokes, haricot verts, radishes. Basically just cook them in some boiling water, pull them out, shock them in ice water so it keeps the color really bright, gives it a nice crunch, season it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, and shallots.
Simple.
Yeah,
it looks
so
amazing.
simple.
Now, before we run out of time, I want to make sure that when you talk about waffles, waffles are the best.
I love waffles.
Oh, it's like my favorite.
Oh, my gosh.
I like waffle party. Just
the same.
So
let's see your waffle making skills. Let's open this up.
I'm going to embarrass myself probably.
So super simple. Buttermilk, a little bit of some eggs, some flour, a little bit of vanilla, and I love to add some cinnamon.
You know what my secret waffle ingredient is?
Okay, tell me.
Bourbon.
Bourbon. I love
the booze cooks off.
I wanted to say that.
There's no booze. There's just that yummy kind of vanilla flavor.
Gives it that sweet richness.
Say that clearly helps the waffle party. With
Oh, you are. Look at you. You have 4 going for us. That's fantastic.
I always feel like my waffles never come out crispy. So what's the secret to a crispy waffle?
Cook it a little bit longer.
Okay.
And the heat has to be high enough. I know. It's the genius stuff from the chef. All right, come on. So, but you have done this before. Look at that. Nothing's coming over the side. Usually mine's going everywhere all over the counter.
Yeah, I always want to make the waffles. I never want to clean up after them. That is my least favorite thing to do. All right, when we come back, the perfect way to top off your waffles in just a few minutes.
.com. That's thetalk.com. We'd love to see you here with us.
We are back with Chef David Myers. It's time to top our waffle, our beautiful golden waffle.
This is my favorite part. Typically, my waffle is completely covered with the creme chantilly. You can't even see the waffle. But why don't you show us how you would want to do the waffle? I also love the berries. Nice. See? You're coming from my store right there. Beautiful.
But there's lots of different things you could put on the top of a waffle, right?
Yeah, oh, totally. You know, berries is just a great start because they're beautiful, they're healthy, they're nutritious, they're in season. I love a little mint, too.
What is in the creme chantilly?
So the creme chantilly is so simple. It is just basically whipped cream, but we add a little bit of vanilla extract. Now, if you want to go really fancy, you can add a little bit of bourbon and fresh vanilla. You can even use it to top off your coffee.
And by the way, it's decorated enough, Aisha. Can you?
This looks really good.
If you put enough of the bourbon and vanilla extract and the fresh vanilla, is this too crazy to like have this as like a little dessert.
Are you kidding me? That's
Ice cream, but like
You're not
as
moving
cold.
after that. That's a great dessert right there. Absolutely. And you could actually add a little ice cream on top of it, too, just to be really decadent.
And if you want your kids to calm down, you just go like, here's
Extra helping.
Yeah, but also that initial, then they're going to be like this.
Yes.
Quickly, what are the drinks that we have here and some drinks that you would suggest serving?
So
for
these
Easter
are
brunch?
mimosas with just some raspberries, but for Easter, I would love to do little fresh muddled raspberries with maybe a little bit of ginger, some vodka, and some champagne. I think is
my
great.
God.
Or blood orange mimosas, I think are in order.
That sounds amazing.
Well, I'll
Thank
help
you.
myself to that.
Cheers
Chef
to that
David
one.
Myers, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Now, you can find these recipes on our website, thetalk.com, and on our Pinterest site. And be sure to tune in to Aisha's podcast, Girl on Guy, because David is her special guest this week.
Awesome.
And we want to say a big thank you to Emily Proctor as our guest host. And you can see Emily on CSI Miami this Sunday night at 10 o'clock right here on CBS. You can also see her in the CSI Miami Season 9 DVD set. And guess what? Everyone in the studio audience is getting a copy. For your chance to win at home, go to thetalk.com. Thanks for joining us today. And remember, it's always the right time to have